Or what if they crashed in the Andes and they were all vegans? What would happen? This is Wordle Spoiler, a recap, analysis, and review podcast of today's Wordle. Warning, if you haven't done your Wordle yet today, this podcast will spoil it.
All right, so what'd you get?
I got a 3.
Oh,
Again.
2 birdies in a row.
I think it's more like, let's see, it's 3 in a row.
Oh, 3. Sorry, so you have a turkey birdie. Great.
Yeah. Is that what that is?
Well, like if you get 3 things in a row, like 3 winners in a row, it's referred to as a turkey, like 3 strikes in a row in a bowling as a turkey. It's sort of funny if it's a turkey birdie or birdie turkey or whatever.
I like that.
Yeah, but
I've never heard of that before.
What'd you start with?
Well, okay, so I started today with raise, and I realized yesterday.
Raise? Oh, raise. Like, hey, boss, I need a raise.
Yeah, or I raised my hand, but without the D.
So, is that 2 yellows?
It's 2 yellows, but yeah. I realized yesterday I started with hoist, which are both, lift to lift up. Similar action.
Oh, right,
the hoist has the mechanism, but whatever, funny, just funny.
And it's also a really good Fish album.
Raise?
Anywho, so second word? Second word?
Okay, so as you said, I got an A yellow and an E yellow.
Yeah.
And so usually the E is before the A if it's in a combo. So I thought, what could I play with? Get some other consonants in there too. So I picked Lent.
Rent?
Like Lent.
Lent.
Yes. Like to loan, past tense of loan.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I lent my heart to San Francisco.
Okay. Hope San Francisco gave it back.
Well, some people leave their heart in San Francisco. I just rented it. I lent it.
Rented and lented. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So then I got the green E.
Yeah. You're right. Two yellows and a green, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So then it was a hard task to find a word that would work in there.
And how much time in between second and third word?
About 15 minutes.
Okay. So then
But with putting it down and then picking it up again a little bit.
And then did it just come to you or?
Well, I was trying things out. So here's my thought process. I didn't think the A was in front of the E because it just didn't work, Aesop's fables, no, not going there.
Yeah.
And then, Jenga would have worked, but Jenga is a proper name or a trademark, so no. And then I wanted it to be, wait, how do you spell deny? D-E-N. No, I was thinking it was A-I, well, D-E-N-A-I, but no. Okay, there's my amazing spelling coming out. So that wasn't an option. Even if it was spelled wrong, I already used the I, so whatever.
Yeah, okay.
And then really, you can cut out that sound, right?
That's not me.
It isn't?
Maybe, but I thought it was somebody getting a message. Okay, we'll cut it.
We'll cut it back to right here. So then I kept flip-flopping between does it start with N or is the N on the end or is the N in the middle, right? Those are the options.
Yeah. That's kind of how words work.
Well, I knew that I didn't think the N
Well, you just said, I think the end's either on the end, at the beginning, or the middle.
Well, I knew it wasn't where the E was.
Not in the word.
Okay, well, I'm not saying my mind always goes in a straight linear line, all right?
Well, just wait till you hear my starter word, then you'll know that my mind does not work in a straight linear way.
A straight linear line?
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
A line is linear. Linear. What's a non-linear line? That's where my brain is. Anyway, what was your starter? Wait, let's finish mine and then we'll go to your starter word.
Okay.
So people who do think in a linear line will be able to follow this. So then after a bit, I saw began, B-E-G-A-N, like the past tense of begin. And then I thought, I just don't think that we're going past tense here. And then, bang, I saw vegan. And I did wonder if vegan was actually a real word, because some people say, pegan, which is a paleo vegan. And I'm like, that's not a word.
No.
But vegan is a word, I think. Well, it obviously is. Spoiler, it was the answer. So
it's funny that on the flight over from New York to Mesa, Arizona, Phoenix, there was like an emergency on the plane, right?
What?
Yeah, this person was like, the flight attendant got on and said, "Is there a doctor on the plane?" And this person raised their hand and they said, "I'm a vegan."
Does that mean that vegan is
vegans are always announcing they're vegans, even when they aren't asked. That's the joke.
Oh, it's a good joke. I was scared for a minute that you actually had a
I don't want to
vegan on your plane.
No, but I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to put. That's actually a good movie sort of idea. Vegans on a plane. Starring Samuel L. Jackson.
Vegan snakes on a plane.
No, just vegans on a plane.
The whole plane is full of vegans only?
Yeah, and there's no fruit or vegetables.
Or what if they crashed in the Andes and they were all vegans? What would happen?
That's good. Cool. So hit me with the haiku.
Okay. Well, first you just have to tell me your
start word. I'll save that to the very end because I think that's good.
That's a dun dun.
Yeah.
Okay. The haiku words are in order: raise, Lent, vegan. Here's the haiku. Raise funds for field trip, Lent time, and vegan cupcakes. The bake sale went well.
Oh man, I do love a good vegan cupcake.
You want me to read it again?
Oh yeah, I would love to hear this. I like vegan haikus.
Yeah, this is a certified vegan haiku. Raise funds for field trip, Lent time, and vegan cupcakes. The bake sale went well.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I tried to figure out the worst starter word, and I started with puppy.
I think that's what we call a dumpster.
Dumpster fire.
A dumb starter is a dumpster.
Is a dumpster. So, and I mean, I was either going to be puppy or poppy. I just wanted to get 3 P's in there.
Wow. Was that like a spirit guide told you that?
I just thought I wanted to start with make a bad decision and then fight my way out of it.
Dig your way out.
So I got a 6.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah. But
nice.
Thanks for listening to today's podcast of Wordle Spoiler
Podcast.
Podcast. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.